Hello, this is Alina, Ditzy Blonde. And yes, I am ditzy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm old. That's what happens. But I'm fun. Right? Well, maybe. So, I have got another $50 jar. $50. And I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of like the jar. I'm going to probably put a plant in it. Or somehow. But let's do my favorite. First impressions. Some red glass beads. I don't think those are amber. No, because I see like a opalite on there. Multi silver. It's looking like a lot of acrylic, a wraparound bracelet. Whatever this big blingy thing is. Hearts. This looks vintage. This looks cool. And whatever that thing is. I think it's a tassel. So I'm not really expecting anything too cool in here, but you know, I said that last time. Let me adjust this just a bit. Hopefully I won't shut it off. Yay. Let's just dive in. I hope everybody's having a good day, or it's nighttime here. Not drinking coffee tonight. I am drinking wine, so anything could happen. I could spill wine. This comes off so easy. I had to hide these because my cat likes to chew on the tape. I don't know why. She's a cat. There we go. So, let's pull this thing out. It's interesting. And then I guess this, because it's connected. Oh, there's more to it. Have to pull out the sparklies. This looks like something new. Made to look old. I'm not sure. It's cool though. It has kind of like an Egyptian revival feel, right? Sparkly. Can you see how sparkly that is? It doesn't really show up that well, does it? And I'm telling you, it's super sparkly. And I feel like it should have a name. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Oh, please don't be a name. I don't have a magnifying glass. And obviously I can't control the zoom in. It's probably nothing. Let's see. Get my hand out of the way. Nothing. So that's a pretty piece. And it has a matching bracelet. I don't know why this is tied together. I'm just checking the clasp since it was tied. This one looks like it was worn more. Still pretty. Pretty and sparkly. Kind of like that Art Deco Egyptian revival look. And here's probably from the same company, right? Oh, this one's busted. This has no clasp. Oh, wait. It's an easy fix. I just have to fix that. That's even better. And no name. But it's sparkly too. thought these were just like one rhinestone, but they're actually two teardrops side by side. So I just have to fix that. Let's dump some of this out. Here's what I wanted to see. Oh my goodness. Is this all the same piece? I think this is Indian wedding jewelry, right? It's not expensive or anything, but they do like the flash. Well, there's some interesting pieces in here already. Like this thing. What the heck is this? I don't know if anybody... at least the person that had this was a blonde. Or had white hair. I'm not sure. It looks like it's broken. I'm not a fan of these big braided pieces like this. It's all kind of wonky. Yes, that's a word. Has a tag. Made in China. And Lidell. I don't know who Lidell is. But there's this big chunky thing with a pink blob in it. And a double strand, newer piece because it's got the lobster claw. Green, like spring. There's that. Hopefully I don't have like a ton of earrings in here. There's a nut in this. This is cool though. This has that coral look to it. You know what I mean? It's in really nice shape too. It's one of those that you would just wear like that. It's big danglies. It's really good shape. Makes me wonder if it's just remade. No, those pins look pretty old. Still, that's cool. I like that piece. I like it. There's this one. It's just a bunch of semi-precious stones, mostly dyed. Looks like some glass. Mostly dyed. This is an anklet with a little bell. Fun. This has got some interesting things in here. This thing's like huge. It's very ethnic looking, right? With a bit of bling. Is there such a thing? Ethnic bling? I could be wrong. Excuse me. And an earring. And a magnet. Yeah. This is like a cording thread, some beads, dyed beads, shell. Sure, these are dyed to look like coral, but I'm going to say no. Dyed howlite and a shell. I mean, it's still fun. As far as value, depends on if somebody likes it, I guess. Right? This looks like New York and Company. Yep. Does anybody wear New York and Company? Seems like you get a lot of it. Somebody's buying it, right? That's what I'm thinking. This is like a cha-cha necklace, right? All the pearls. Everything's in silvers, grays, faux hematite looking. That's cool. I've been wearing a lot of gray lately, so gray is my color. I don't feel like I'm too old to wear black anymore. This is broken. These are heavy. Hematite. And these are just little spacers all stacked together. This is a heavy necklace. This is close to a pound. This is really heavy. This is probably real hematite then. Ooh. Frida. This looks like something from Etsy. Except for they... not very well. I mean, it's cool. It's got Frida. It says Explore. It doesn't have... I like the ones where they solder. This one looks like it could be taken apart and changed. I'm not dogging on anybody in Etsy. I'm just saying it's got that Etsy look. You know, Etsy look. There's no tag on this. This is looking kind of familiar. It's got somewhere. This is the big bling jar. Lots of bling. Oops, this one's turned. My other jar. I have one that's in gold tones. I'm saving that one for last. Because I've already peeked on the outside. This one's missing a stone, so it'll just go in crafting. Or redonate. It seems like I didn't have time to do any craft lots. I tried. Nobody was interested, so I just donated it to the Ark, where I used to be able to get jars, but now they don't do them anymore. This is just a really lightweight plastic. Lightweight plastic. I don't know about you guys, but I just really not a fan of this look. I know there's people that are, because here it is. The animal print under a stone. I have quite a few of these, and, well, not anymore. I donated them to the Ark. I just took them there just like the other day. I have another bag full. And I'm going to donate. Because it's just easier to send them back. Of course, I wouldn't send them back to where I bought them, because then it would be a never-ending back in the jar thing. And we don't want that, do we? It's just a beaded bracelet with a little bead. These are shiny. These are like a... I don't know how to describe this. It's like a cobalt blue with a hematite wash over it. Do you understand that? Because I could see the cobalt blue, but then it's got the shine of the hematite. And this is probably here because it's a pain to put on, right? Oh. Yeah. Where is it? Those bracelets in the other jar. the one with the double bracelets from that one lady. I realized why they were donated. They're like next to impossible to put on. Oh, this is nice. This is Stella and Dot. This feels like doe skin. Does it have everything? Looks like it. I'm going through my Stella and Dot phase. I've been wearing a lot of it. It just seems to fit. I like these colors. So, anybody drinking wine or anything tonight? That's good stuff. This wine's called Sweet Scarlet. It's from St. Catherine's, which is made over in Grand Junction. It's a combination of blackberry and a red wine. It's good. You know, when I pulled this out, I thought, what the heck? But the fish is growing on me. And it's kind of cool. Just a big fish. I would wear that. It's an antique bronze. Kind of dirty. And aren't they always? Right. Let's separate this into stuff I like. And then other stuff. I don't think there's going to be silver or gold or anything. This is really worn. Really badly worn. I'm not quite sure how this goes. This is missing something, right? It's missing something. Like a way to clasp it. There's these little beads. But it doesn't matter. This is going to go in my bead pile. They're so soft. And they have like an AB on them. And they're definitely glass. They're cold. Not everything cold to touch is a stone. I see that so many times in this group that, you know, they immediately think it's a stone. And if it was amber, it wouldn't be cold. Right? See, now this is cold. This is probably some dyed jasper or something. It's kind of boho-y. It's heavy. Can you see how heavy it moves? It's a heavy necklace. This is a type of I'm going to go to Boulder today necklace. If you've ever been to Boulder, it's a college town. Kind of reminds me of Berkeley, but not. This is interesting. No name, just very simple. It's kind of a wavy on a leather cording. This is really super worn. Can you see all that copper? And tangles. These glass? Yeah. I may have to take the crystals off because there's really nothing. Not even the chain's very good. Unless you want a worn chain look. And this is the one that's got the tie silver. This is like a doublet of mother of pearl. When they put it on something else, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I don't think it would be comfortable. Maybe. That's cool. These are glass, and while they're dirty, they are still beautiful and long. You know, when you buy beads, when you buy like true red vintage glass beads, they always cost more because it takes gold to bring out the color. For some reason, they use gold in it. That's why I don't have a lot of red beads. There's this nice little bead shop in Boulder, and they have some of the coolest stuff. Because you'll pick up vintage beads and stuff. I've bought some really cool stuff there. This is just, you know, inexpensive, plasticky. Might be real pearls. But it's inexpensive. Like I've bought faceted pearls. There. This is pretty. I like the pinks. Even though I think it's just all plastic. But I think if it got washed up, it'd be pretty. At least to wear for a day. Spring's coming. I feel the spring colors coming. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to not wear sweaters. Oh my gosh. I think this is part of a costume. I think this goes on a head. I don't know. It's missing a piece. Oh, there we go. Might go around your head, right? I'm not sure, but I'm going to make it into something. I've been doing some crafts and some apothecary stuff. Making my own bath salts. Just keeping busy. A little self-care. Yeah, this is colorful, but it's missing stuff. It's not very well made. So like I said, I wasn't expecting much. $50. There's not even anything redeemable in here. Except for the jar, which will hold a plant in it perfectly for me. This is just all plastic. And this is like the heaviest thing ever. It's just so heavy. Kind of like a chainmail with plastic beads. It's so heavy. But nothing really there either. And jar is over. Just a few pieces left here. This watch still has the plastic on it. SC, I can't read it. Oh, it's got the thing here. Scoop? I've never heard of scoop. Gosh, it's so clean. AccuTime Watch Corp. Let's see if it works. Oops. Nope. Needs a battery. Yeah, scoop. Oh well. And there's this. Looks like it's from Taiwan or something. GP. There's another. This is the one that's broken. It's pretty cheap. It's all plasticky. I can't believe she charged $50 for this. But, you know, it's gambling. It honestly is. It's gambling every time you buy these. Sometimes you get good stuff. Sometimes you don't. This is kind of interesting. It's got a dragonfly hanging here. It's got nice bead caps. It's all handmade. They even made this. And this is dichroic glass. You can always tell dichroic glass. Usually you do a black base and then you layer on your colors. This one's just a real simple one. Or they just put a colored one on, and then, I don't know if you can see, there's a clear one on top. I took a dichroic class. I don't know if you have any of those. We have a couple places where you go in and they're a pottery shop, and you paint something there and then you leave it, and then you go back and pick it up. I'm trying to think of the name of the one in Crackpots in Longmont. They had a dichroic class. And I took that. It was kind of fun. A lot of pushy women were in there. So, and I'm not pushy at all. So I got pushed out of the way. Earrings, missing hook. One of each earring. Faux, I'm gonna guess faux amber. I don't know. I have a light. I will look. What is that? Is that supposed to be like a bug? It is. Can you see that? It's like they put bugs or something in there. Well, I don't have my magnifying glass or my loop. I'm not sure what's in there. Is that what they were trying to do to make it look real? Don't know. A shell with gold on it. And probably the only thing worth anything in here is this close-knit bracelet in pink. It's got a hole on the inside on each side. Probably because it's hollow. But does it have any chips? Is it? Looks like it's in really good shape. Feeling the outside. Oh, it's in good shape. Just those holes. So this is like my redeeming piece in here. This, and I do like the fish. No hate on the fish. Here, fishy, have a shell. Pink cloisonne. This is a nice piece. Vintage. This sparkly one. I wish you could see how sparkly this is, because I guess you can kind of see. This is just like blinding sparkly. very shiny gold and sparkly, sparkly. And that. So basically these are the pieces that I like in this. So I did say I bought it for the jar, and I did see this cloisonne. So I really didn't expect much in here, because I could see it was just mostly, you know, this stuff. I do like this too. And I don't know anything about a scoop watch. And that is it. See, this was much faster, 30 minutes. Nothing fantabuloso. But you know what, that happens, right? I've seen people buy $100 jars and get all this stuff over here. And I got it for half. Sorry. Don't mind my boo-boo here not going off on a tangent. I just keep saying it. My daughter's cat bit me, and all I had was a Pokemon Band-Aid. So, Magikarp. That is it. I have taken pictures of all the stuff I'm listing from the other jar. I just have to list it. Quite a bit of it's going on eBay. Just a couple things are going on my Etsy. So, when I have them listed, I will put links probably in my About, or I will go back and put it on that video. So, sorry, these just feel so soft. Anyways, take care. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I always like to read comments. I like to respond to comments. So say hi. Tell me where you're from. And, you know, that's it. Stay blessed, everybody, and have a great day. Bye-bye.